ain't gonna do that very often, and you probably ain't gonna take very many steps. You know what happens? Your body becomes acclimated to that. So you got to step it up. You got to do something different. Now, I'm gonna give you a word of advice. What is the best exercise that you can do that involves all parts of your body? Walking. And guess what? Walking is free, isn't it? How many of you all want to be high school skinny? You know what size you were in high school? Oh, some of y'all don't say, shaking your head. You say you don't want to be that size. Well, just in case you did, just in case you wanted to lose some weight, walk. It's free. And but you know you can't walk and talk. You have to increase your heart rate. It has to be. You have to do it at such a pace that you cannot talk. Oh, some of y'all just saunder along when you walk. Y'all walk around, walk like this. Say, I'm out here walking today. No, that don't get it. That will not get it. So exercise. The other thing is water. If you really want to drop some weight, get in some water. I didn't tell you you had to swim, did I? Because when you get in water, I know y'all ain't gonna put your hair in water. I know that because you just got your hair done, right? So you're not gonna put your, but I want to tell you water is heavy. So even if you just do like this around the pool, I can guarantee you will lose some weight, you will firm up, tighten up, you will increase your stamina, and you will reduce your risk for heart disease and heart attack. So where is the nearest pool here? By the way, the Y, and they charge a fee, so we might have to come to whoever house got the pool in it. Might start having pool parties. What else is a risk factor that you can control? Hello. Oh, didn't you say it? Sleep. And you know, most of y'all running around here talking about I only got 4 or 5 hours because I had a lot to do. Do you know when your body repairs itself? In your sleep. So imagine you had a hard day. Do you know the havoc that it has wreaked on your body? And then you're going to stay up half the night doing something for work. And then you're going to lay down and get about 4 hours of sleep because now it's time to get back up and go back to work. And when you fall down at work and they carry you out, never to return, they're going to post your job that day. Did you know that? Somebody is vying for your job that day. Okay. Well, anyway, and what else is another risk factor? Stress, that's sleep. And who is more stressed than our ancestors? So what did they do? They called on their higher power, didn't they? They knew that better days were coming. Even if they didn't come in this life, they looked forward to something better coming. And they had to turn loose a whole bunch of things that we don't even have to deal with. But they made it. So we got to take a clue from them, right? Okay. How about obesity? I want to tell you that about 15 years ago, we increased our charts. You know how the doctor look at the chart and say, okay, you're at 90 percentile or this, that, and the other. Anyway, we are heavy. And we know we're heavy. Even though we increased our charts, we are still heavy. Why? Because of the foods that we eat. Not so much that we eat too much, it's the foods that we eat. And we do not exercise. And guess what? I hate to say this, but our men accept us just the way we are, right? So if we were in another ethnicity, how many, don't even raise your hand, but let me tell you how to lower your cholesterol. Don't fry anything if you can help it. Use extra, extra, extra virgin olive oil. You can use bran. put bran on your food, and that breaks up the cholesterol. So there are things that we can do that will lower our risk. The other thing is smoking. I don't want to know who in here smokes.